NAP Connection is a panel discussion on selected art issues with 3 guests and the host, James Carroll. Home viewers are invited to call and offer comments or questions during the live telecast. NAP Connection is brought to you by the New Arts Program, a nonprofit art service organization in cooperation with Berks Community Television. The New Arts Program is supported in part by the Pennsylvania Council on the Arts, local government, area businesses, NAP memberships, and individual contributions. Good evening. I'd like to welcome you to NAP Connection, and NAP Connection is a panel discussion, and that means, as we have here, we have myself and 3 others, and we're going to be talking about a topic which is art for healing. And our guests are, and they just came in from New York. Just to my left here is Deborah Murrell. And as we move left, we have Loren Ellis. And then to my far left, we have Terry Niziak. I maybe have a little trouble with that every once in a while, but I'm getting closer. Over 10 years, 15, 20 years. And I would like to welcome the audience to the program tonight. And maybe most of you can relate to it. It's called, again, The Art for Healing.
You're not money oriented, but you want money for your work. So a lot of people will take advantage. I'll show you here and give you exposure if you do this or do that. And, you know, my line at this point is I've done enough exposure for 3rd-degree burns. Right? Right? Yeah. And so, yes, when you're young, you want to do things to get exposure. So we have
after the exposure,
exactly, right?
comes the living.
Exactly. So,
right.
You know,
because you're worth something.
Right, of course.
Right.
And that's what we try to help in our little way with
There's
artists.
some very in the Renaissance, main Renaissance, there was like Rubens, who had the largest studio and made lots of money. He was a diplomat. He didn't only make art, but he actually was involved with the government.
Yeah, well, like the Medici family in the Renaissance, they supported artists.
Yeah.
But that was a patron, like, you know, like artists need patrons.
Well, we don't have a major political person today that has ever supported the arts. Not in that way.
Not like that.
So that's part of the problem.
Right.
I think you need to do a little advertising.
Yeah.
But I would like to also focus on Loren, your work.
Oh, thank you.
And I think your work is over here,
yes.
is it not?
It's the 2 lower pieces.
The 2 lower pieces here are Loren's.
Yes.
And if you want to, what would you like to say about it? Or do you?
Well, I'll say a couple words. It's called photographic painting, and I started out as a painter, and they're photo-based, and they're a combination of photo and painting, and I call my work photographic painting. And I taught my style at Parsons School of Design and for 4 years, and nobody really wants to do it anymore because it's in the dark room, and everybody's doing digital now, and it's okay. It's just not my particular medium. But my works are one of a kind because they are hand done and hand printed and hand painted on fiber paper. But I use my personal connections to help other artists, and if I meet someone that can help my work, I will invite other artists as well, because I look at the big picture of life and helping other people and helping other artists, and then artists help each other.
Okay, there is one work that you have here,
yes,
which you refer to the small one here,
that's
which is healing.
Yes.
You refer to it as healing and also as a contribution that you gave.
Yes, that's it.
But I think it would be good to go to that one because we're going from your work.
Yes.
So you can see the images. which correspond. And if we could, yeah, we have that on the screen.
This was an interesting serendipitous commission I got. I did a commission for a scouting agent for the New York Yankees. I apply my style commercially so I can make a living. And I did a mural for a scouting agent for the New York Yankees, and then I did this piece, and I did another piece, which are licensed images with the New York Yankees. And I share the proceeds of this with any charity that's interested. And also the Einstein photograph that's here as well.
That will be seen
over
later.
Here. Yeah. But the New York Yankee, I have an open edition, and I own the licensing, and I share it with other people. There's the Einstein. And the Einstein photograph was not taken by me. I wasn't born yet. It was taken by a woman named Paula Wright, who I'm working on a video documentary. And I filmed her at 100 years old. And then she took this picture on Princeton campus in 1946 and sold the copyrights to me. And I share the proceeds of that as well with Art for Healing. And sprinkling different aspects of her life. So, here she talks about my work, and she says it's very different in her Hungarian accent. And this is the piece I did for the Joyce Theater of New York. This is a Thoroughbred Emotion. That's the piece I have here. I just put a few seconds of my work in the video because just to show a difference of photography and how you can use it in different ways. Here's the album cover she did for Talking Heads, and they were so kind to let us use a piece of the music, which is not easy to get.
I think we've gone over 2 minutes.
Probably. That's good enough.
We can, yeah.
Did you live in Manhattan for a long, long time?
Yes, actually one of my New York stories, and she lived a few blocks away from me, and yes, she lived in Manhattan a very long time, and we met just through the phone book and became friends, and that's how we got to know each other, and it was fun.